Hey everybody, what is going on? My name is Marv Gaming, and welcome back to another Bullet Force video. Today I'll be taking a look at the MG4. Now this gun costs 165,000 credits, so it's up there in terms of cost. But what you guys will see in today's video is that I think it's pretty worth it, in my opinion. Now I'm not going to go throughout this video just telling you, oh, it's worth it. But maybe, I don't know. No, I got some actual stats for you guys today. But yeah, so what makes the MG4 so unique? Well, first of all, it is the only MG in this game, or the LMG I should say. So it has a lot of rounds, 200 rounds in the magazine to be exact. And well, we do know that the new LMG, the M60E4, is coming soon to Bullet Force. So you might want to wait until that gun before considering purchasing the MG4. But until then, I'm just gonna make this review based off the only, LMG, the MG4 in the game. But yeah, let's get into the stats. So I'm gonna have like a Photoshop of just the bars on screen now. Now the bars don't really matter because they're not actually in-game performance. But yeah, so in terms of the hipfire accuracy, obviously it's super terrible. But if you use the laser sight, it makes it a bit better, more like on par with, I'd say, the AK-12, so not bad, not good. Of course, I wouldn't say use this gun for its hipfire, but it's okay. You can survive with it if you're ever in a tight situation, but obviously I would put on the laser sight pretty much on any gun anyway. But yeah, so the MG4 is a 4-shot kill at close range, and obviously it gets worse at longer ranges. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to test at exactly what ranges because it won't tell me like how many meters it is. But it was, so if you go to outpost and you go to middle, if you have someone stand on either side, so one person at the truck and the other person at the pole thing at the other side, it's still a 4-shot kill. So in terms of range, you're pretty okay with this gun. Of course, you have to consider the compensation for lag, so some shots won't actually register. So it might be to you a 5 or 6-shot kill. In reality, it's a 4-shot kill, possibly. But yeah, so that's all we know about that. It is also a 2-shot headshot at close range, and again, your mileage may vary when it comes to range, but in pretty close range, it is a 2-shot headshot. Now, I wanted to test something else because there's no, rock solid stats on this, but I did test this, so I went onto Outpost again. I had someone stand behind the stairs, or the ramp on A, and I had someone stand behind it, and I wallbanged them, and it is an 8-shot wallbang, so it's half the amount of damage as a regular shot if you're wallbanging them. Of course, I think there might be, depending on what type of material you shoot through, and obviously wood is very thin, so it might just be that wood is the best wallbang spot, but I'm not sure. The sandbags might be worse. I'd have to check on that again. But yeah, in terms of wood, it is an 8-shot wallbang. Now this was all tested with the muzzle brake, and then I tested it again without the muzzle brake, and there didn't seem much of a difference. So I'm thinking the muzzle brake just helps you with recoil, but it does reduce your accuracy a bit, which is why I encourage to put on the red dot sight, or the laser sight, I should say. Now what's funny is I put on the green dot sight, and it's a very weird reason why. I think that if I put on the green dot sight and someone sees it, they think it's a friendly, so they won't shoot at me. I don't know, it's just a weird theory of mine, but I don't know, sometimes it works. Like, they won't shoot at me if I run at them, or maybe that's just bad reaction time. I don't know, but yeah, so again, 165,000 credits, 4-shot kill at close to medium range. So who is this gun for? Well, obviously this gun is exceptionally good for going on long kill streaks. At the beginning, I showed you guys a clip of me getting the nuke with the MG4, and this was actually my second nuke. It was a while in beta, so I don't have that, I think, the camo in that. I don't know if I had a camo in that video or not, but I don't have it now, if I did. But that was a while ago. I'm not sure if there were any patches or anything like that, but yeah, it's very good just because of how many bullets you get with this gun. With other guns, you're a bit limited. Of course, if you pick up the gun off someone else, you get more ammo. But in terms of just firing power, this gun has a lot. You can just shoot down range, just keep shooting. Especially if you're holding down a corridor. This gun is absolutely phenomenal when it comes to that. Now, the only downside with this gun is obviously the hipfire, but also, I think, a bigger issue is the reload speed. Now, I personally don't find myself reloading this gun often, just because usually when I'm playing a game, I usually only go for a 2, 3, or 4 KD. Yeah, I'll go for a nuke every once in a while, but I just generally like to play it, have some fun, rush people, and I'm not that at least. I'm not that concerned with KD, so I usually rush and stuff like that. So I find myself never really reloading on one life. Usually if I'm going for a nuke or something like that, then I'll have to reload every once in a while. But this gun takes a long time to reload. It's very hard to time it, but it's approximately, I think, 6 or 7 seconds. And yeah, so obviously that's like 2 or 3 times more than most other guns in the game. So I do advise you always be careful when you're shooting this gun, just to always check to make sure you have enough ammo to take on the amount of people you're trying to kill. So yeah, that is it for the MG4 review. I highly recommend this gun, especially now, because if you get this, then you'll probably have time to get the M60E4 when it comes out anyway. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what gun you want next for me to review in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.